Hey guys, so today we are going to be making a mocha frappuccino. I'm going to start off by putting milk in the blender. I just use a coffee cup for my measuring. You can use whatever size you want to. Second thing we're going to add into the blender is our cup of coffee, the same equal part as the milk. I used 2 bags of decaf coffee. I'll show you those at the end and what they look like. Then I'm going to add in a cup of ice. If you don't like it to have such a strong coffee flavor, you don't have to use as much coffee. Then I'm going to add in 1 scoop of the Vega Mocha Shake Mix. Next, I'm going to add in 4 drops of the vanilla sweet leaf drops. And again, if you use too many of these drops, it's going to make whatever you're trying to taste sweet, it's going to make it taste bitter. So less is always more. You can always add another drop later after you try it and taste it. Now we're just going to blend it. Blend it until it reaches whatever consistency that you like your mocha frappuccino. I don't like to have very many ice chunks in mine, so I blend a lot of the ice chunks out. I also tried adding a scoop of chia seeds in this to make it even healthier. It does not come out tasting the same at all, so I don't recommend that. I just recommend sticking with the recipe as it is. And here is our beautiful mocha frappuccino. You can enjoy this, and it's good for you at this. I decorated mine with coconut whip and vegan chocolate sauce, but you don't have to do that. I only decorated it like this for the video. I don't normally put any kind of whip in there. I just drink it plain and without any of the chocolate sauce. It's just amazing on its own. I love it. If you try this one out, guys, leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of it. This is one of my absolute favorites. I am completely addicted to it right now, but I'm trying not to have it very often because I can fill up on liquids and I need to be filling up on fruits and vegetables. So anyways, give this one a try and let me know what you think. So here's the container of the Vega Mocha Shake. I got mine at Sprouts. It is absolutely amazing. They have a bunch of different flavors and it is just loaded with all kinds of amazing things for you. It is vegan and gluten-free, which is always a winner for me. And so I had seen Hot for Food make this frappuccino, and I tried to make it just with a regular chocolate shake powder. It did not work the same. So I finally caved in and bought this Vega, however you say it, mocha flavored shake, and it's so amazing. I know I said it before, but I do. I love this. These are the single packs of decaf coffee that I used. I used 2 of these in 1 cup. I actually let mine sit in a cup of water overnight, and I just refrigerated it so it was nice and cold to use the next morning. But I've also used it just letting it sit for like 5 minutes or so, and I don't really notice the difference in the taste. But again, like I said, I like to blend it longer to get the ice chunks out, so I like to have it cold and ready to go. Okay, now for the overnight oats. I am not an oatmeal eater. I do not like oatmeal in any way, shape, fashion, or form. But I decided to give the overnight oats a try because they're healthy and I need to be getting in some fiber while I'm expecting. So I tried them and I actually like them and enjoy them. So you're going to start off with a container and you're going to put in 3/4 of a cup or 1 cup of oats. I also use 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. I use 1 tablespoon of organic pure maple syrup. I put in a splash of organic vanilla extract. I also put in about 4 drops of vanilla sweet leaf. So I add in a full cup of unsweetened almond milk. And this is really going to be based on your texture. If you like a thicker oatmeal, use less milk, and then if it's too thick in the morning, you can add a little bit more in. Then I'm just going to give that a stir. You can just leave it the way it is if you want to, but I really like for the maple syrup and the sweet leaf drops to really get into all of those oats. So I stir mine. Then I put my fruit on top, and for this particular one, I am going to add in 1 large handful of grapes because they're more firm, so I'm going to put them in first. I'm going to add in 1 large handful of blueberries, and then to top it off, I add in 1 large handful of raspberries. This is just the fruit I picked for this one. Feel free to use whatever your favorite kind of fruit is. I've tried it with strawberries and banana and kiwi before, and it's really good. I've used frozen berry mix before, and it's really good. I think as long as you like the fruit, you can't go wrong. It's going to taste good. Now that that is all ready to go, I'm just going to put the lid on it, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator overnight and just let it sit. So after sitting in the refrigerator all night, this is what the overnight oats look like, and I am just going to give them a stir and put them in my bowl, and they're ready to eat. You don't need to add anything unless you want them sweeter. Then feel free to put in some more sweet leaf drops or try some coconut sugar or some more maple syrup. It's really up to you, but this is just the right balance of sweetness for me. I don't like things overly sweet. So yeah, that's this recipe for overnight oats. Again, like I said, feel free to try different combinations of your favorite fruits. The basic recipe is just the oats, the milk, and the maple syrup. I don't know if a lot of other people put in the sweet leaf drops or not, or coconut sugar, but I actually forgot that one time, and it wasn't sweet enough for me, and I tried adding in the sweet leaf drops the next morning, and it did not taste right. So I make sure I get as much of the sweetness as I want in at night, so those oats really have a chance to just absorb that sweetness. I think that makes a huge difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you tried out these recipes, leave me a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for the next Try It Out Tuesday. Bye guys!